Hey everybody, Ken Cameron from Corporate Culture Shift. Thanks for joining us today. We're talking about our Shift card deck because we're in the middle of our ATB booster campaign. So take a look at the link on the page here. Go to the ATB booster page. We're selling the card deck for $50 only while this campaign is on. And during the course of this campaign, we're sharing a series of vlog posts about each of the 9 major categories within the card deck. And we're going to give you like a tour of the card deck in that way. So we're really excited. Thanks for taking an interest. It's a great tool that you can use to shape your organization's culture. You can use it to identify your organization's values, to identify individual values, to make sure they're in alignment. You can use it to coach your employees, and you can use it to drive employee engagement. It's a very versatile tool. We're very excited about it, and we're thrilled to be sharing it with you. So what I have in front of me here are the 9 major categories. There are 81 cards within the deck divided into these 9 categories, and each one of these categories is a way to shape your organization's culture. Today, we're going to talk about purpose. Because if your organization isn't clear on its purpose, then you're not going to be able to engage your employees. And within the purpose suite of cards, there are 8 drivers that allow you to align your employees' actions to your organization's purpose. And those drivers are passion. Your employees have to be passionate about the work that they're doing, and they have to be passionate about your organization's purpose. Now, this can sometimes be a challenge because an employee's values may not always align with an organization's purpose. But what we find is there's usually some element in the employee's values that aligns with some elements of your organization's purpose. And when you can find that connection and draw that connection for them, then employee engagement shoots through the roof. And then once you've got that, you've given your employees something to aspire to, and that's the second card within the purpose suite, aspiration. And then, once you've given them something a target that they can aspire to, then your employees are really driven by inspiration, and that's the third card within our deck. But all of this only works when you're speaking with authenticity, and when your employees are acting with authenticity, and that's our fourth card. You can also use the history and tradition within your organization to more clearly articulate your organization's purpose, and you can use it to generate a sense of pride within your employees. So the history and tradition of your organization is a very valuable tool for you. An equally valuable tool is story. If you can contextualize your organization's purpose within the context of a story, then it's going to stick with your employees, because a story is something that they can repeat, and a story is something they can remember under stress. And you've got to be treating your employees with respect, in the same way that you want your employees to be treating you with respect, but your employees also have to respect your organization's purpose. Because if they don't, then they're not really going to be engaged with your organization or with their work. And then finally, this requires a lot of wisdom. Now, there are senior leaders within your organization at all levels who are the tradition keepers, the knowledge keepers within your organization. And these are your wise elders. And these are the ones that you can use as your levers within the organization to influence others, because these are often the employees that others look up to, and they're the ones that really set the benchmark, either intentionally or unintentionally. So you might as well start using them to your advantage to drive all of your employees towards your organization's purpose. So those are the 8 purpose drivers within any organization, and those are also coincidentally the 8 minor cards within the purpose major card suite. Thanks for joining us today to talk about purpose. We look forward to talking with you on our next vlog, where we're going to talk about strategy.